today is to recall your times table facts. So let's start with a multiplication. 3 times by 6. Now you can either use your timetable facts to work this out, or if it is helpful, you can draw an array. So I'm going to draw 3 rows of 6 to help me calculate this multiplication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I've made 3 rows of 6. I'm going to count these in threes because I'm more confident with my 3 times tables. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay? Altogether I have 18. So 3 times by 6 is 18. And we'll try a different one now. Something times by 6 equals 24. Now this time I need to find this missing number because I have the answer here. Now what I can do is I can work backwards. I know that the inverse operation of multiplication is division. So if something times by 6 is 24, then 24 divided by 6 will give us this number here. So again, I'm going to draw an array, and I'm going to draw rows of 6 until I get to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so I can see that I have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 6. So there are 4 lots of 6 in 24. So therefore 4 times 6 is 24, and 24 divided by 6 is 4. I can also write another multiplication sentence using these numbers. 6 times by 4 is 24, and I can write another division number sentence using these numbers. 24 divided by 4 equals 6. And we do need to remember that with our divisions we always start with the largest number, and with our multiplications we always end with the largest number. Okay, let's try something a little bit different. So this time I'm going to do something divided by 5 equals 6. Now I need to work out this number here. I know that if it is divided by 5, I get 6. So therefore, 6 times by 5 will give me this number here. Now I'm quite confident with my 5 times tables, so I'm just going to count up in 5s until I get my answer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Now let's try something a little trickier using our number facts. If I know that 6 times 5 equals 30, I can also work out 12 times 5. We know that 12 is double 6, so therefore our answer must be double 30. Double 30, we know, is 60. Let's try a tricky one. 18 times by 5. Look back at our 6 times. We know that 3 lots of 6 make 18. Okay? So we must find out 3 lots of 30 to find this answer here. Okay? Because we've trebled our 6, now we need to treble our 30. So 3 lots of 30 equals 90. Okay, very good. Let's move on to some word problems. Okay, so we're going to apply our knowledge here and calculate these word problems. I've written rucksack down the side to help me. So, sweets are worth 9p each. How much will I pay for 4 sweets? Okay, I've read my word problem. Now I need to understand it. As you can see, I've circled the 9 and I've circled the 4, which are the the two numbers. I'm not going to circle any words because I think I might draw out my problem to help me understand it. And this is going to be the method that I choose. So I'm going to draw 4 sweets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are all 9p each. Okay, so now I need now I understand it. I need 4 lots of sweets. I need to choose the right calculation. So I know that I need 4 lots of 9, which is the same as 4 times 9. And now I need to solve it. So 4 times 9. I'm actually going to use a little trick here. When I do my 9 times tables, we know that we need to do 4 times 9. So I'm going to put my 4th finger down, and I can see that I have 30 and 6. 30 on this side and 6 on this side. And we know that in our 9 times tables, the 2 digits must always add up to 9. So 3 and 6 add up to 9. So I have solved it. I need to answer it. I have actually forgotten to do my p because it is 36p, not 36 of anything else. So I have now answered it. And now, finally, I need to check it. So I'm going to check. I have 4 lots of sweets, 4 times 9. I could also do 9 times by 4, just to double check I have my answer correct, and I know this is 36p. Okay, so we are correct. Let's try one more. Now this is a little bit trickier because it is a 2-part word problem. Miss Dawson runs 5 miles 3 times a week. How many miles will she run in 2 weeks? Okay, I have read. Now I need to understand it. So I'm going to circle 5 miles 3 times a week. How many miles will she run in 2 weeks? So those are the numbers that are important to me. So I understand it now. I need to know how many miles Miss Dawson runs in 2 weeks. Okay, so we need to work out how many miles she runs in 1 week, and then we'll be able to do the second part. So I understand it. Now I need to choose the correct calculation. So first of all, I know Miss Dawson runs 5 miles 3 times a week. So that's 5 lots of 3, and that will give us 1 week. So I know that 5 times 3 will give me 1 week, and then I will need to times this answer by 2 to find out the answer. So I have chosen the method. Now I'm going to solve it. So 5 lots of 3 miles will give us 15 miles, because I know that 5 times 3, or 3 times 5, gives us 15. Now, I need to know how many miles are in 2 weeks, so I'll need to double this answer. So, doubling is the same as timesing by 2. So I know that 2 lots of 15 are 30. So I have solved it. Now I need to answer it properly by adding miles on here, and now I can check it. So I'm going to double check that I've calculated the first part correctly. 5 lots of 3 give me 15 miles. I'm happy with that. And I know that double 15 gives us 30, or 2 lots of 15, or 15 times 2. So I have checked it. Okay, and we are done.